welcome back to the channel, guys. Alfie here. Remember to please comment, like and subscribe, because it all helps the channel grow. We're on 305 subscribers last time I looked, so thank you very much for everyone. And yeah, not done a video for a while. All I've been doing, to be fair, is doing the odd day session. I ain't really been out for a couple of months tonight. Had a nice fish a couple of weeks ago from one of my local lakes, and I thought I'd come back to one of my other local ones, a real low stock of fish. Couple of nice real wildies in here, old school ones, so I'm going to try and grab a couple of them. One or do, to be fair, anything. But yeah, I've just used, got my new Bushwacker, so Nash Bushwacker, so I'll give that a go. So right, I'll show you where I'm fishing it in a minute, but yeah, I thought I'd give you an update on this stove, Ridge Monkey. Remember the last video I'd done showing you how the Ridge Monkey stove is? No, sorry, I'm currently back to GT one. If you remember in the last video, I've talked to you about how the ring on the top of the stove on my first one that got delivered was broken. I thought, oh, that's a bit of a bad design. Well, I used the other one for probably about 5 sessions, and I'm OCD when I pack everything away. It's got to be done properly. Pack everything away. About the 5th day session it was. I don't even, no, I think I've done 2 nights with it, and then a few day sessions. Top thing broke off again. Emailed Ridge Monkey, nothing. No, so gone back to my NGT one, and I'm going to give the Fox one a go. Wait a couple of months before it gets really cold again, and then I'll buy that and then use that NGT one as a backup one. But yeah, I treated myself to the Bushwacker, so this is the first time I managed to use it. I'm on a little local lake, so it's quite small, intimate. Loads of overhanging trees. A few guys here, to be fair, as well today. 3 or 4 guys on the lake. So yeah, I'll show you the lake, and then we'll come back in a minute. Right then, guys, here's the lake, the view from my bivvy. Like I say, nice little small lake. I've got all my rods out. So I've got 2 left-hand rods over to them lilies, left-hand rods on a bag, and then the other one's just on a little helicopter rig. I'm going to bring the bag in a little bit closer tonight, halfway, and then leave one out there. And then I've got the Bushwacker all the way around them trees, around that side. So, see how we go with that tonight. Here's me setup. Got my little chair. And then I want a new sleep system, so if anybody out there wants to send me a sleep system to review, knock yourself out, because I'll enjoy using it. I won't mind a decent one. There's me Bushwacker that I've got out. Show you. And it's really stable, really stable. If people want to see it, leave a comment. If you want to see me do a video using the Bushwacker, then I'll come down here another time and use it and do one. But we'll save that for another video, I think. But yeah, it's time to get the kettle on now, and I'll catch up with you all later. Right then, guys, welcome back. I thought I'd show you some of the rigs that I'm using. Everyone uses their own way of doing it, but I thought I'd show you mine anyway, because you probably I like to know what people are using. So I've got the old faithful solid bag on one rig. So yeah, these are just cheap ones I bought off eBay. Wrap up pretty well as well, to be fair. 50 for about £2 or something. And then on my lead clip later, I'm going to be using a little Ronnie rig with some bunch of fake maggots, and it's been dipped in the old Scopex squid. So I'll leave that soaking in there, put that on, and then on the helicopter rig I'll be using a Scopex squid pop-up that I've just dipped in that glug, and then put some krill powder, put it in krill powder. And I'll put that out tonight, and I'll put some, I've had some bait maturing for a while, so I've got some boil in there, krill powder. Been in there for about 3 or 4 weeks, that has, glugging away, so that stinks. So hopefully we'll have something from that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be putting out later. Probably put it out about 5 o'clock. And then get all the bait out first, get the rigs over it. Come back round from the other side, because I'll use a Bushwacker to drop the bait over near the lilies, and then I'll walk round, do the same this side, and then I think once the rods are out, after about 5, half 5, I'll sit and cook myself some tea for tonight, and then that'll be it for until in the morning. Hopefully I have one before bite time or at night time. That'd be nice. But yeah, there's a ghost in here that's about 20 odd pound I wouldn't mind having. To be fair, anything will do. Like I say, I had a lovely one a couple of weeks ago, just under the £20 mark. If I can, I'll probably leave a picture of that in the video. Put a picture up of that. That was from a local lake that me old mate Jay from Jay's Carp Diver, give him a shout out. Subscribe to his channel as well, he's grown his. And yeah, a little lake that we fish, local one. So we'll see how we get on with that. But yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit when I've put the bait out. So welcome back, guys. Still nothing yet. So been here a few hours now. Rods have been out a couple of hours. Like I say, I've got a solid bag over the top, helicopter rig, and then a bushwhacker just around the corner on the right hand side. So yeah, they've been out a few hours now, and nothing going on really. Pretty quiet. I had one little bleep off that right hand rod that's on the right. So like I said earlier, I'm going to put a bit bait out later. I've not really put anything out at the minute, just a little sprinkling, just to get a feel. There's not really many other swims to choose from, because down on the left hand side, like around as it goes around, there's a guy fishing opposite, so he's blocking that sort of thing off. You've got a couple of lads over on the right hand side, that side, who I spoke to when I first come in, and they'd got lines over, and there's another swim further down I'd like to have gone to, but because they've got lines in the water, there's just too many fishermen in that one corner. So I thought I'd take this middle part, sort of cuts 2 sections in half there, so put one out in the middle later, one far bank, one right hand bank, all bases covered. Hope we end up getting something. But yeah, weather's nice for it as well, but there is only it's a low stock of fish. I think realistically there's probably only about 20 fish that are probably mid-double, upper double, and then a handful of 20s, probably 2 or 3. But it's close to where I live. It's only like a 10-minute drive from where I live, and I wanted to give them bushwhacker a try around on the old edges. I'll get out from the old bivvy, show you some of the lake. So the lads over there on that side, it goes around to that, and right over at that far end there, that's where the entrance is, and then it just goes around to the right there. It's like right tight, it's real tight. I'm glad I got the bushwhacker to give that a go. And yeah, other than that, there's not really that much. Bushes, little pathway around the lake, and yeah, my little setup. Tell you what, this is a good little bit of kit. Fox HD multi-bowl. Never seen anything before. Same as this, collapses up really well. Yeah, just folds up, collapses up wicked. So hopefully, and you can use that to check your rigs as well. Yeah, that's all my stuff out at the minute. My little rig going. Like I say, I've got a couple of solid bags set up. So we've got a couple of solid bags, one down there, one under there. A couple of pellet mesh bags built up ready as well to go. So yeah, pretty much all ready to hopefully get a bite and re-put them out. But yeah, other than that, I'll give you an update a bit later on when I've put the rods out and put some bait in the water. Speak to you later. Right, welcome back, guys. Not much has happened still since then, so I thought I'd give you a little show of my tackle box. You've obviously seen it before when I've done the comparison with the NGT Dynamic and how much you can fit in this. Ooh, I've got it rammed pretty much now. So yeah, there's a fair old bit of stuff in there now. I've got, I'm going to try and do this. So all across the top there, I've got a shrink to little tail ends, spare clips. Then I've got some heli beads for the bottom, naked ones. Some more shrink to, more heli bead. Korda crimps. Got in there some chod beads and stuff, naked ones. Anti-tangle sleeves, solid bag stems, and then all my little, you can see in there, got all my little boilie screws, Nash ones in there, hook swivels, ring swivels, chod beads and stuff, and then in the bottom one there, got me fake baits. My fake baits in there, and then I've got boilie stops, or the little bits and bobs, parts of my zig in there, bread bombs and stuff in here, on my line, little mini hook sharpener, gardener, point doctors they are, £4 each, really good actually, put a nice little point back on your hook rather than having the sharpener. Leader safe, and then my hooks, and then my marker elastic bait floss, that sort of stuff really, and some more hooks on the side. So yeah, fit loads in there, got my plies and stuff all under there as well. So yeah, really good bit of kit that. Invest in one if you want one box that fits everything in. It does fit everything in. Then I've got my little chod safe in there, a couple of zigs, and then a couple of chods that I've tied up that are in there as well. And then little mini rig safe. Again, a couple of solid bags, a couple of bottom 8 rigs, and then the usuals, Ronnie rigs and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Same as everyone else really, when we're out there on the bank, sit there messing about with kit, preparing all night, get there on the bank, prepare a few rigs, and then you're waiting for the fish to bite. So yeah, I'll get back to you I think when I've had some food, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Right then guys, I know you'll love seeing the old toasting machine in action. So here we go, look, homemade toaster. I always do it at home as well the night before, save me fucking about on the bank. As you can see, not the easiest. Sorry about that. That is in. And they're going to cook slow now. So yeah, still using the old Ridge Monkey toaster. Wicked bit of kit for 25 quid. And tonight I'm going to be cooking curry in it. I've got a frying pan as well. I'm going to be cooking curry in it as well later. Might even give you a sneak peek when that's done as well. Right, let's get back when the toasty's made. So, as promised guys, the cheese toaster, now it's done. If you like it just right, or if you like it a bit more well done, I cater for both, but I'm expensive. Anyway, just getting a brew on as well at the same time, and I'm going to use my Ridge Monkey plate. Get use of my plate. Let's get that out of there. Whoa, that is hot. And I'm that OCD, when that's cooled down, I'll even wipe that out with a antibacterial baby wipe. Not because of COVID or just because I'm OCD like that. And when I put it away, I'll put it away and it'll be clean, ready for my next use whenever it is. Yeah, it keeps me busy as well, I suppose, while I'm fishing. Yeah, it'd be nice to show you a fish, guys, but yeah, been in about 4 hours overall, still nothing at the minute. So yeah, just getting a brew on, and I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, and guys, welcome back. So, I've cleaned all my utensils down like some psycho with me little baby wipes we've got under there. I like some psycho serial killer. There we go, all clean, cooling down. So, as I said at the start about sleep system, I wouldn't mind one. I'm currently using a JRC Roma that my mate gave me a couple of years ago. And to be fair, it's done the job, but I wouldn't mind some. I've got the Sonik thermal waterproof bed cover over it, a 5-season sleeping bag, but because it's not a sleep system, I have to take everything off. It don't stay on it and fold up, and it's just a little bit too much. I'm still using and loving my Sonik large carry-all, and then my cool bag down there, which, to be fair, it holds quite a bit of stuff in. Once I've got that out of the way. He says now I can't open it. All my goodies in there, all my food in there, but yeah, keeps everything. It's just the right size. And I also use this as a day bag as well. When I'm going to my local lake, because my Korda tackle box that all sits in there, that fits in that perfectly. So yeah, just want to get myself a new stove as well, probably for winter time. And that's pretty much it, to be fair. I use Sonik Vader XRS rods with the matching reels. Sonik bite alarms, and the bite alarms are really good actually. Tell you one thing I have bought as well. The Korda Basics Carp mat. Basically, sorry about that, folds out like that. And there you are, all folded out. Lovely little carp mat. So yeah, that's a neat little thing. When you fold it back up as well, you can store some bits in it as well if you want to carry it, because it carries like a clamshell design. Then we sling down there, and yeah, that's pretty much my new bits of kit, to be fair. Like I say, the Sonik luggage I've been using for a while. I wouldn't mind an upgrade on the old bed. That'd be nice. And yeah, when I'm out on the bank, I always keep my stuff just on my ground sheet under there. It's not too much condensation. And my bivvy I'm using is the Advancer Protector. But as I said in one of my other videos, I think I'm going to get the Fox Frontier, because it looks really nice. And it's darker on the inside as well for night time, even though the winter nights are drawing in. But yeah, that's my gear. Obviously that's my new carp mat at the minute. That was 60 quid, so I bought that the other day. Mrs was in the fishing shop with me. When I says I'll have that 60 quid, she's like, £60 for a bed for a carp, thinking it's something that they're going to sleep on. In all fairness, it's probably better than how my kids sleep. But hey, you got to get it. Fish protection #1. Remember that, everyone out there. Make sure you've got your little carp care kits, whether it's that, your sling, retainers, and your propolis as well. I've got that in my bag. That's in this bag inside. But yeah, I'll let you know if I have anything. Welcome back, guys. So rods are out. It's now 6:05. So I went and put my Bushwacker over to the other side, walked round, put it out on the edge of the lilies, dropped some bait round, came round, cast back over it. So that's out now, but absolutely spot on next to the lilies. Then I used the Bushwacker at 10.5 metres round to my right, real tight all the way around. Drop that in right against the tree line on the inside bank where there's no one you can fish anyway. And then I put my solid bag on, and that went straight out in the middle. Literally, kind of a pub truck, to be fair. I checked the ground earlier when I first got over lead, and just checked. There's a few areas that are like a bit of chod, you know what I mean, but most of it all is just like mulched down. Silt. A few areas that smell a bit stinky, so I avoid them. But yeah, rods are out, so hopefully we have one, because that'll be the next time I speak to you. So if I don't speak to you before night, then I'll see you in the morning. Right, welcome back, guys. I'm now settling down for the evening. It is now 9:05 in the evening. I had just one beep on my middle rod about an hour or so ago. Well, that is it. So this will be me signing off for the evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back, guys. Morning of this first day, or the following day should I say. Nothing to report. I'm pretty much all packed up. Just drying my bivvy out. Got my chair. Only got 2 rods out and my sling, and that's it. Unfortunately it's a blank for me, so it'll be hopefully something else on the next session. Well, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.